I wasn't saying I prefer one over the other. I was just saying it looks similar. That wasn't what I was saying at all. Who's down here? Someone is here. Looks like an empty room. Oh, there's more stairs, that's why. I wonder who's in the training grounds. Training hall. The door is unlocked. Is someone in there? Shaw. How anime. Impressive stuff. Instructor Schwarzer, what are you doing here? Just passing by. Pretty exciting to see the Vandal dual blade style in person. Just a pale imitation. I'm nowhere near my father and brother. There's still much for me to learn. I know you train in your dorm, but I'm still kind of surprised to find you in here after school hours. But does this mean you're one of the lucky students who's decided on a club to join? No, not yet, I'm afraid. Though, to be frank, clubs strike me as a waste of valuable time. Time I would rather use to better myself. How's that? I'm here to become a better swordsman, not to distract myself with extracurriculars. And every hour I spend engaging in club activities is an hour of training lost. If I really must join the club, I'd like to join whatever takes the least amount of time and energy. That's, one way to look at it. A very stoic and serious way. But trust me, joining a club is hardly a waste of time. Might even make you a better swordsman. How do you mean? I saw it happen to a friend of mine. Oh yeah, Laura. Oh, Laura did swimming. I forgot about that until they reminded me. The time she spent in her clubs improved her swordsmanship in more ways than one. Take the time to find a club that will help you grow. Really think about it. I'm not going to force you to join one or anything, but if you need some guidance, I'm here. Understood. Thanks for the advice. Now may I continue my training? Oh, right. Yeah. Sorry to interrupt. I can give him his student notebook back at the dorm. Alright. Go find Yuna now? There's a bunch of people here I have to talk to. Okay, Yuna and Randy are together. That's...
This one's on me.
Wow, thank you so much.
Ah, the voice acting is over. You're the best, Randy. Oh, sorry. Guess I should start calling you instructor, huh? Outside of class or training, just Randy's fine. Any ideas for your club? I've been talking to the other students, but I just can't make a decision. I'm hoping to choose a club that'll let me move my body. Move my body. I know what she meant, but that would be taken so hard out of context. Ah, not a bad idea. Really feel like that'd suit you. I mean, let's be honest. You wouldn't really fit in the club that makes you use your head. What do you mean by that? Yuna and Instructor Randolph. Hey, Schwarzer, you here for a drink too? Huh? I'm just looking around before going home. I overheard you two talking. How do you two know each other? Haha, don't worry. It's not some sordid, forbidden relationship. We could tell you, but we'd rather just make you play the crossbow games. Of course it isn't. Why would you even say that? Randy? I mean, Instructor Randolph and I go way back. He really helped me out a lot when I was at the Crossbow Police Academy. The Police Academy, huh? Yeah, she's like a little sister to me. Who would have guessed we'd have ourselves a little reunion here of all places? Small world, huh? I knew they were both from Crossbow, so I thought maybe. In that case, maybe Yuna knows him too. Oh yeah, Lloyd. Man, I wish you were my instructor, Randy. Really rude to say right in front of your actual instructor. At least say it behind his back. But no, I had to end up with this guy. Well, sorry for bothering you. I'll get going now. I guess I'll give her the student notebook later. What was the point of saying you have to deliver the notebooks if Reen's just gonna keep putting it off? Oh, if you need some help figuring out what the club to join, feel free to ask me. Even if I'm not your first pick for a homeroom instructor, I might be able to help you out. Oh. Fine, if I get desperate, I'll ask you. I'm sure there's a reason you ended up as her instructor. Teach her well, you hear me? Loud and clear. I'll leave you guys to catch up. Oh, Reen. Reen. Oh, Instructor Reen, it's nice to see you. You're Gina, right? Thank you for always making food for everyone. Your family runs a tavern in Leaves, right? Yes, I'm Barney's daughter. Ah, you're the daughter of the purple dinosaur? I saw some help wanted ads, so I decided to come help. Everyone's so nice, I'm having a great time here. Haha, I'm glad to hear it. Instructor Reen, I see you around here a lot during lunch, but what do you do for dinner? It depends. They do have food for us back at the dorms, if I can make it in time. If not, I just end up cooking something for myself instead. I see. So you can cook too. Yep, though I wouldn't say I'm a master chef or anything. To be honest, I usually just end up making the same thing. That's not good in terms of nutritional balance. I know. Would you like this? You can obtain the recipe book. These are recipes for the foods that the cafeteria recommends. We can obtain the recipe for chunky potato salad and 3 sets of ingredients. Ingredients too? Thank you. You didn't have to do all this. It's no problem. Where would this school be without its instructor? Plus, it would make me really happy if you got inspired to cook more. Understood. I'll do my best. Out making food. Oh yeah, this game is cooking. I don't really use the cooking in Trails, though. Maybe I should be using the cooking more. Chapter 1. Chunky potato salad.
Let's do this. All right, I did it.
I like Reen's
Let's do this.
voice performance so far. Really good at like it definitely sounds
Thanks
like
for
Reen,
waiting.
but like he sounds a lot more mature. Like Sean Chiplock is such a great voice actor. He did a really good job with the transition from Cold Steel 2 Reen to Cold Steel 3 Reen. IMO, so far at least. Take me to the pool. I would like to go to the pool. Sure, the pool's locked. Cringe! That's cringe. What if I want to go for a swim? A vegetable garden. There's Einhold Keep over there. There was a gardening theme. There was a garden like quest line, not quest line, but like you tended to the garden with Fee in Cold Steel 1. I'm pretty sure that was like her thing. Bum bum bum. By the way, I wanted to walk just to get a better like view of the campus, because later in the playthrough I'll definitely start fast traveling a lot, so I just wanted to like walk around for a bit. What's in here? Locked is what's in there. I see. So the Panzer Soldat hangar is part of the research building. We're gonna have to do Divine Knight battles in this game, aren't we? I don't really like them. Hopefully they're not super prevalent. I see Professor Schmidt and Valimar at the far end. Then lined up along the wall are... Whoa. Oh, hey, Tita. Oh, I made a mess. Are you okay? Oh, wait, you're... Oh, Instructor Schwarzer. I don't think Sean Chiplock would fit. I mean, Sean Chiplock's a good voice, don't get me wrong. Or voice actor, he's one of the best. Probably like one of my favorites along with like Bryce Papenbrook and Laura Bailey and some others. But I don't think he would really... I don't really see him voicing Core, to be honest. I don't know who would do a good Core, but I don't think it'd be Sean Chiplock. Thank you so much for helping pick everything up. Haha, don't mention it. We haven't talked since we met on the train, have we? Oh, you're right. Ah, Tita Russell. Would know her a lot better if you played Trails in the Sky.
My name's Tita Russell. I'm in Class 9, Military Finance.
Make up your mind if you want to have voice acting or not, please. That's a challenge that Trails struggles with.
Nice to meet you again, Instructor Schwarzer.
Likewise. You helped navigate us through the keep the other day, right? Oop, I'm sorry you all had to go be dropped in a place like that. No need to apologize, that was definitely the professor's fault. You've been here 2 weeks now. Are you getting used to life in Erebronia yet? Yes, very much so. All my classmates are nice too. Right now, I'm prepping the Panzer Soldats for the training exercises. Oh, is that so? Well, thanks for working on that so soon. Who would do a good core? I don't know, a voice actor that's like really upbeat and optimistic. Not to say Sean Chiplock isn't, but like a character that's like known for doing those roles. I think Max Minneman would do a better core than a Hisui. You know who I think would be a good Hisui? The voice actor for Raymond from Divine Force. He also does Yuzuru from SMT5. I think he'd be a pretty good Hisui. Oh, it's no problem at all. I've been looking forward to seeing the Empire's famous humanoid weapons. And now I can finally get a good look at them. I'm blown away by how amazing the technology is. ZCF was also researching bipedal machinery, but the Soldat's design philosophy is so different, it's really eye-opening. ZCF stands for Zeiss Central Factory, right? It's a famous workshop in Liberl, if I recall correctly. I remember you're from Liberl, but are you related to ZCF somehow? You could say that, yes. It's because I'm involved with them that I was able to become an exchange student here. Involved with them, if that's how you want to put it. How much longer will I need to wait for my blueprint and tools? Oh, sorry. What you said before? What did you mean by that, Professor Schmidt? Just that responsibility of looking after her was forced on me. By one of my fellow disciples. Wait, fellow disciples? That means... I knew the name Russell sounded familiar. That's right, Professor Russell's my grandfather. But I'm still just an apprentice myself. Well, let's see. Let's use this opportunity to see your ability to improvise. Huh? Schwarzer, do you have the sepith you got from the operation test the other day? Give it to this girl and have her make a quartz with it. That's so sudden. Don't you think she needs to get ready first? It's okay, I got this. As a technician, I need to have these kinds of support skills. Are you sure? Then here you go. Yes, of course. A factory usually use separate to synthesize quartz. Okay, so Tita's our girl for that. Modify? No, I was just moving around, I wasn't leaving. Alright, ready to synthesize, let me know what you need.
Yes!
Ivy nail. I mean, give me Thelis so we can revive. If I only have enough for one anyway. You already have Thelis, dang it! Ooh, a couple of others I got. Give me Firebolt then. Here, you can have revival. Analyze SR. You gotta open more of your slots.
Thanks.
Here you go, Instructor Reen. Thanks. The way she acts reminds me of George. Looks like the only bare minimum of preparations have been completed. Enough time has been wasted on useless talk. Get back to maintenance work, disciple candidate. Yes, goodbye now. Yeah, goodbye. Trying to think of the Tales of Hearts cast and who would do a good job dubbing them. But I have to like actually put thought into that. I just know the voice actors that come to my mind, like, you know, I think Jameson Price can pull off Kunzite. Because he does JJ in Divine Force, and I think he does pretty well with it. I'm trying to think of who else can do like a robotic voice for the Kunzite. Professor A. Russell, like Professor Schmidt, is one of the Professor Epstein's 3 disciples. I'd heard the name before, but she's his granddaughter, huh? Well, if she's gonna be Professor Schmidt's disciple, then I wish her luck. Telling me. Anyway, we have 4 of the latest Panzer sold-out models here. While I'm here, I better go talk to Valimar. I have to. Okay, this is all the same as the other Cold Steels. Yep, you materials, they ring a bell. It's like exchange, yeah, you can also get in every other Trails game. I guess it's about time to leave campus. If I got nothing else to do, I suppose I can head back to the dorm. Once you're finished with after-school patrols, you can return to the dorm from the main gate. Alright. To the front entrance. It's almost time to leave campus. I haven't talked with all the students yet, but maybe I'll head back to the dorm anyway. What do you mean? I talked to every student. I talked to Toa, I talked to Kurt, I talked to Yuna. That's good enough by me.
Well, if it ain't Instructor Schwarzer.
He's from Combat Tactics.
Seeing you work so hard's really inspirational, you know? Ash Carbide. I'm in Class 8, Combat Tactics. Looked like you were really going out of your way to help all us students. You're just a stand-up guy, ain't you? Guess I should have expected that from you. After all, you are a national hero, Ashen Chevalier.
I'm just a new instructor who's fresh out of school himself. I've heard about you from Instructor Randolph. Sounds like you've got some pretty impressive skills. It's good to meet you, Ash. I'm sure I'll see you in some of my classes and during training exercises.
Yeah, sure thing. By the way, there's something I've always wanted to ask you. How's it feel? Flying around in your big gray doll, being the government's lapdog?
Pardon me.
One of the girls from military finance.
Her again.
Hello, Ash from Class 8. Instructor Reen. You two seem to be having so much fun chatting, I couldn't help wanting to join in.
I was just about to leave. I'm looking forward to Panzer Soldat training next week. How about you?
What does he mean by that?
Oh dear. Did I interrupt something?
Oh, no, not at all. You're from military finance, right?
Muse Egret.
That's right. I'm Muse Egret from Class
Egret.
9.
Egret. Understood.
Do you remember me? I'm in your 4th period history lessons.
Oh, it doesn't ring a bell.
Yeah, I remember. I've heard about you from Instructor Toa, too. We're not that far into the school year, but it's already clear you're an outstanding student.
You're making me blush. To tell the truth, I've heard rumors about you as well, Instructor. I've always thought it would make me so happy if I could get to know you better.
This is not something you should be discussing with a teacher?
I see. Well, I'd recommend taking those rumors with a grain of salt.
Oh, I don't mean all that gossip about the Ashen Chevalier. The rumors I've heard are about the old Class 7, your sister, and even the princess.
What?
Well, I should be going now. Good day, Instructor Reen. I hope we have a lovely school year together.
School year ruined. Ash Carbide from Combat Tactics and Muse Egret from Military Finance. Between those two in Class 7, it's gonna be quite a year. That's one way to put it. Trails of Cold Steel 3. In case you forgot what the name of the game was. We're 2 weeks in now. History and combat training classes have been going well. 2 weeks have just passed. Okay, no, we're still in the same night. Same day, same night. I guess you're talking about 2 weeks from like when we did the Einhell Keep training thing. But next week we have Panzer Soldat training and the special lessons. I should be all set for today, but I better go over everything again tomorrow just in case. Dot dot dot. Those three are probably back at the dorm by now. I couldn't get their notebooks to them at school, so I should at least try to hand them over by the end of the day. I should also help out any students struggling to find the club. Branch campus enhancements. Deepening your bonds with other faculty members can increase the branch campus enhancement rating. They're gonna enhance the branch campus facilities through quests and conversations with faculty members. When you raise the enhancement rating enough, your academy grade will increase next time you report a quest. Dorm, bathhouse events, and faculty quests. Sure, whatever. Need class 7 their notebooks. Are these like green stars? We're gonna wrap up here, I think. We will stop for today, I think. Yeah, we'll pick up Cold Steel 3 later on and see where things go. We're in Chapter 1. We'll see what happens. But yeah, thanks for watching. See you all next time.